Your abusia questions na me good so me answer na makacho say no meye ni saying e dey amount. If you feel you have a special time ye way so obema ye hu, and as we go no say me be school na kwan ba me ho then the be in life, so we open the phone lines for you people to ask questions. But say no because me time ni very fixed no na won so hu hia me enti no na mafa konwe bi esi bantwe a ho na kire say I'm trying to answer your questions. Enti I am still answering questions from the burnt ram offering no, and as a blood sacrifice offering no, and one na me gu so a me yi questions anu. Enti second question so a eba was our episode mu apart from leases no, and also na me pese yen hwe na yen address no quickly. And also so is from Isaac Hammond 23-22. Isaac Hammond or no so na or the question way by, and I read or say Maame Grace, may your knowledge be embroidered to teach us more. However, I want to know if killing of a goat or hen for my home consumption are also considered as feeding other entities with the blood. My humble question. This is from one of our brothers or the pearls, Isaac Hammond. Or also so the question, no na a lot of people place questions and then also a yes similar, na a related. So I realized that I have to also answer. And me who so say what chef show ni in area. Ebinumu bisa questions and na omu show ni wiye. Enti me tro me obi an try so be show. So we show ni wiye a bisa question na minim. Ebi mo omu question na omu bisa na timi so omu show ni middle because na it was something ama answer. But omu san be bisa me question. But questions are eba ya na a doors woman na a relating no na me fire. Enti we no ye nua be mane de no na me yi ano no. In class 1 we are taught that food is energy. Ubi awako school bi anim. Food, whether plant or animal, is made up of energy. You consume food because you want that energy. Energy is frequency. Energy is vibration. Energy can be negative or positive. Everybody should understand this. Tie. Yen nananom no na se omu ku aboa omu tutu fom. No mo atwa moja negu ho no mo akata so. Wo western world bia no so mu ku aboa na they give it time to die. Yen ye de no se wo modi bibisi wo na ku aboa ne moja ne digu so aya e kire sen. Eno ne ye pese ye te ase. Wo school obi a wo school bia no wonim ni ameken say ne ye ka kire ye say food is frequency, food is energy, is vibration, and a food be until na come the one why you weak. You eat to fuel your energy. It is believed that when you eat and no when your energy no e dey aye adwuma be correct me ka kire bi so e come e do until when energy asa e say udidi na say food is energy and energy is frequency, frequency is vibration. Pese ye na yeti we say ase. So if you kill an animal for a deity and sacrifice a burnt offering to a deity, that deity gets the energy or vibration that comes with catching, killing, and cooking that food. Say, yeah, it's all about energy. I want us to understand. Doctors say you are what you eat. It's literal. Whatever energy or frequency in the food you eat becomes you. Ebe so obi ate ase e free bibia wo be dibia frequency bi ewom no wo dididi a it becomes you. Se wo di meat bi wo ho a wo dia na wa benya mo friend say gout so say hwan de omo nan honhono no aduane bi wo ho a wo betumi edia na wa be tefu na nyade wa hodo abetu ahye wo so. Ebe se wo te ase any food that would in the frequency ni becomes sa na wo be ba be sa energy na obey. Slaughtering animals emit fear and survival frequency. Obi anyway, intina de bi omo ye survival mode because osuro obi betumi ku at any time. Any animal that is afraid and always senses danger vibrate in survival mode. Inte se wuku sa abo no na wudi a, you become like that. When such animal is made into food, that energy stays in the food. What I say? The question in a no. Halal meat is an attempt by Muslim to eat meat without its associated fear and frequency. That is halal meat. You can call them and talk to them about it. So killing of goats for a deity that lost that frequency, and you eating meat made in that frequency is the same. It is obosom na deity no. Se sa fear ni ade na nkoso a oni dwelling. Inti na you keep killing for no. Na ono anya ni baby nti wo so a wudi nam no woni ni mienu ni nyina no. Isrewa we are the same. No difference. That is why masters encourage us to purge our minds of the animal after we gain that frequency in food. Nti obi mu wo a, hwe, aminchiro bibi. Se wo ye weak na wo didi a, you get food energy. Okay? Se wo ye mre na ana wo fast na wo ndidi aduane a, you get energy from yourself to raise yourself up. The aduane frequency will put you to sleep. I'm not saying don't eat. Gurus do fasting and sometimes stay away from meat and food made under low frequencies. Nti aduane no kra yekoto wa abontin di no kra ye problem. Because they don't want their vibration to fall below a certain low rate. Nti we no mo amufi abrotire ba na mo organize those dinners ni ade ne mame no. Sema amba, don't get angry over this. I can't be eating anywhere, like anyhow. Enti omo anka omo ka se obabu ni nsa amendi na aduane ne ade. They should at least explain to you that aduane ne baby a ye making ye no say you lower, you become sa energy ne beba udi e beba so. Say ye high so sa energy ne beba so. Na anka aye easy amaye. That is why very low vibration animals are usually not encouraged as food. Mbo bi wo kwa obi eni wo be encourage ni pase onre but obibini obewe wu emfa na ho. For example, snakes, dogs, cats, and animals who prey and kill through attacks for survival no yesen kenye se obewe me ejamwati me papa se emejai e friend Joseph hey omoje wo apetition to aba akuno mo tamniti na ma wo ene yeke ana eba hey don't go there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't do them anymore. I'm not saying say if you are doing it, it's not good. I'm just giving you a inti samwa way no nanka yenri because ono ya obeka. What am I say? Obe wi ade na or ri inti moa ni su no. Inti na yese samwa way say nka yemfa nya aduane. An animal who prey and kill through attacks for survival there and the enkamen kokoro walk out pa no okro no. You hear sheep in spiritual sacrifices because it has no survival instinct. Ojan onto me nka obi nkuno. Eya ponchimpo na opim unim sa ojan onpim. A sheep can't fight or detect danger easily. Omo ye fuka. Mpese meka so omo ejimi. So ojan ba akutwa a ka ebo mo kro omo nyina abetwam. Omo to aso sensuo de omo kwa omo nani tua na okọ na ensuo ne de ne ekọ. Therefore, lamb or sheep food is good frequency food. Ebinumo explanation. And no me can say ebi nye nebi. I'm just educating you, and that is the fact. You can cross-check. We eat for frequency. If you lack certain low frequencies, you eat those to balance your frequency. Because in the matrix, it is negative and positive. Enti meka kramai die ya miko okurani ejamwane ntontom ene yi sonkron suo die. Enko kase Maame Grace say yenwe all you need to know ni say you need to understand your frequency and also balance it. If you want you know say u fear mode na kolo na person ukun kramai na onum ni moja kora eye wa wasem eye education na mede mount ti ase enti sese no answers na miguso a medema no nti answers about the Ben's Ramp episode na ye Sunday no time with Maame Grace no enti we de ye nua bema Isaac Hammond ne de no Isaac Hammond at 2322 and at 2322 ono ne de no na miguso a me answering the question no and the wo screen so no abusia. This is why spiritual books talk about animal sacrifice of the mind. Se wo ku abo asu na firi mu dia wo de abo na ye den biom when a binum so capitalize was so say vegetarians and so almost no. The danger here is the miscommunication of the understanding that when the spiritual people are directed to sacrifice their animals, it means killing real animals. I want a problem no. It's a big fat no. When they say sacrifice the animal, it is not about killing abuana or namono. It is about sacrificing your animalistic behavior. And no, your biggest problem. You are in the physical world. You already eat animals, which is okay. It's fine. You live in a survival frequency way in a matrix. But when you want to grow your spiritual side, you must kill that animal mind you have grown as a result of staying so many years in the matrix. I feel what you say. Except so that will behave well. Now why you save? No way to me. Therefore, killing actual goats and pouring blood rather grows you with the frequency of the animal. And says so be kill it the woman. I feel mum de wushe mojanigu. The other day, me catch him say me master explanations here. I am giving facts. I am not focusing on you. How will you there? It's your choice. You are aiming spiritual by doing things that make your animal mind grow fatter. So you have automatically failed. So when they say animal sacrificer, a go beyond that, meaning you need to sacrifice that animal in your mind. It's not about all these things that is going on. So know that when you kill an animal and eat it, you gain the energy and frequency of that food. Because food is energy and energy is frequency. Simple. It is not an issue of good or bad. It's just frequencies. That's what I say. Inti se ubi same sa question we are. So far as it balances your energy to stay in the world, you are fine. So for say, whatever, now a balance energy now, you are fine. We say we need proteins. We do too much proteins is what problem. Too much of everything is bad. You need multivitamins, you need minerals. But getting too much of them not so bad. So it's all about balancing yourself. How do you balance yourself? But mind you, spirit, including the spirit of human beings, can get addicted to blood. I want you to understand this. So much so that even after death, some ancestral spirit demand blood because they are locked in that frequency and they are addicted to it. And no that episode no differently. In all things, remember food is frequency. And you are what you eat. Understand this. You don't need anybody to tell you, say, would you hear way? Just understand that food is frequency. Food is energy. Energy is vibration. And this is what drives you as a person. You are what you eat. What you sacrifice to a deity to get in the ethereal. When you eat it, you also get it in the physical. Timu amubisa me say omukumo jani wie no omo we nam na ukore nam na ni nyina na mabobo so akere wo no inua me gidi say ma answer question na enti abusia asem ni nyina na yi ano ama wo nana na okum aboa na osie ni moja no wo fom no wakata so nipa so wu a yesie no na yakata so. Is there any reason why it is like that? Enti dia wokum aboa bosom no fa frequency and namna also really the same frequency. It travels into physical and spiritual. And you know, ore namna physically no, the energy comes to you. Or the also man as spiritually, the energy gets through to him or her. Whatever deity you claim or think or feel, you are killing the goat for. And no, oh yeah, and also the same thing. Also ore namna the same thing. Minuya. Yenu abema Isaac ne question no na eno nso so meyi ano ba me kwa mi ja question bi ama mo abusua mesrem o Dav Anadove. They are sorry for ni bi they are rituals na bronoma. Any kwa do be they are black white woni ko mu no. These two animals no, e dey no mo in common. Ubetumi aboa se wo knowledge we na ubetumi aba na ya share wo Revelations platform no, so I just call us 0244860092. Ye rolly cameras e dey answer more questions because mu hu hia ye. Ye rolly cameras emfa nkun tokwa. It doesn't make sense to me. Me rolly cameras ye more questions na no. It shows how much I love you. My bre papa. Do ha na metwe akonya we see so. Nam so Maame answer dey way fast. And amaye, if you think we should continue, write it in the comment section. Please make sure the comment you are bringing, watch the show no every sabe what think it through. Who say comment we no as say ye no every episode no make pick comment ni na ewo mu na me ye no, so we are able to grow together. Ye group ni ye platform ni ye chambers ni ye bibia ye corner ye secret ni na any platform. We will do everything here till we all get there. Thank you so much.